Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let me grab my phone. Where did my phone even go? Got it. So it's Tuesday, January 22nd at 5:22 p.m. Me and Christian just got home. Today was his trial day at that new preschool that I was talking about in my previous video. And all last night I was super nervous. I had such bad anxiety about him going to this new preschool. If you guys hear anything in the background, he's watching his ducky show. Anyways, I had such bad anxiety because he got kicked out of his last daycare and it didn't go well. So I kind of just had this negative mind frame around new preschools and him not being accepted or him being kicked out and not working out. And I'm a single mom. I support myself and I support my son with no help from anyone, which is fine. He's my responsibility. I totally understand that. But at the same time, I'm so used to working and making money, and I've been out of work for 3.5 weeks now, so the struggle is real. And I just really want my normal life back. And I really want my son to go back to school because he loves school so much and he loves playing with new friends and teachers and new toys and a new setting, new routine. And I just want that life back. And it's really good and healthy for him as well. Anyways, he's been in the school system for 2 years now and I've never had an issue with him ever. Like, he's never gotten in trouble. I think he got, in the 2 years that he's been in daycare, he's only gotten in trouble once for biting a kid one time. It was a one-time deal. Other than that, like, I've never had any issues. So this is like all new to me and very confusing to me. Christian does have sensory processing disorder. He's a very busy boy. He's getting tested for autism next month. He's in therapy several times during the week. Daddy! He sees early intervention. He's very hyperactive, has a lot of energy for a little boy. He's always on the go. He loves to run. He doesn't constantly run, but he does get in these moods where he'll run around in circles and start stimming. But that's not like a constant all the time thing. It's just like once in a blue moon whenever he's in that mood. You know, he will listen to teachers and he will listen and follow directions when adults give him directions. Are you okay, baby? He has an issue with, I guess, he has an issue with opening doors and like wanting to escape. But if a teacher tells him, like, Christian, doors are for teachers only, he'll walk away and he won't open the door. I mean, it's not like he's not listening and he's opening it anyways and running out. His early intervention teacher actually went to his trial day today to see how he was doing. I dropped him off. He didn't cry at all. He actually gave his teacher a hug, which I was super surprised. I thought it was going to go really bad. I thought he was going to have a meltdown, and I felt really bad because I was trying to get him prepared for this new school and trial. And I would, you know, tell him we're going to a new school. We're going to have new teachers, new friends, and whenever I would mention that, he would have a very negative reaction. Listen to teachers, he'll follow directions. If you tell him not to do something, he won't do it. It's not like he doesn't listen. His early intervention teacher came today. She said that she was very impressed. He did amazing. He did try to test here and there by like trying to touch the door, but when she told him not to, he didn't do that. And she was overall impressed. She thought he had a really great day at school while I was home doing whatever I was doing, cleaning and stuff. She actually texted me and updated me on how he was doing. She told me he had a great day so far. And I was in a good mood because when I dropped him off, he wasn't crying, he didn't have a meltdown. So I like had really positive, good thoughts that this was gonna work out for him. So I picked him up at 4 o'clock. And I saw the director and she told me that he tried to escape a couple of times. She didn't really go into detail about like exactly what happened. But I'm hearing different from his EI teacher because when his EI teacher tells him not to touch the door, he doesn't touch the door. So that's kind of confusing to me. I was like, okay, so I picked up my son. I talked to the 2 teachers in his classroom. His teachers told me that he didn't go down for a nap.
I'll go to class.
Okay, in 1 minute, okay? Come here.
I'll go to class.
I talked to his 2 teachers when I picked him up. They told me that he didn't go down for a nap, and Christian's not a napper. He doesn't take naps. That's just how he is as a child. I mean, there's toddlers that don't take naps. That's not like a big deal. The problem is that he was running in the classroom and disrupting other children during nap time. So that was a negative. But at his other daycare that he was at for 2 years, when it came to nap time, like, the teachers were able to put him down for a nap. And Christian did stay at his cot. Like, he sat there and played with the toy if he wasn't sleeping for nap time. So it's very confusing to me, this whole nap thing and him running around. Like, if you tell Christian to sit on his cot, he'll sit on his cot and he'll listen to you and he'll play with the toy. I just don't think his teachers are really enforcing anything. So anyways, but his teachers told me he had a good day overall. He was happy. The director told me she would give me a call tomorrow to let me know what the decision is so she can touch base with the 2 teachers and we'll talk through everything. The impression I got when I picked him up is that it's not going to work out for him just because of what I've heard from the director and from the 2 teachers. But I mean, no toddler is perfect and Christian's not perfect. And I don't know, it's leaving a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, I'm just really upset. Like, I really need to get back to work and make money. And I'm in a really tough spot. So I'll know by tomorrow if he can start at this preschool on the 28th. I'll get the final answer tomorrow. If it doesn't work out, I have a backup plan, like I always do, thank God. There's another preschool that I did a tour on last week or 2 weeks ago, and I really liked it. It's actually brand new. The teachers are certified and everything, and Christian actually played in the classrooms and he loved it. So if this preschool doesn't work out, then we're gonna try the other preschool. He doesn't have to do a trial day at this preschool. He can just start ASAP, which is kind of great, so I can get back to work faster. The reason why I didn't go that route is because I already talked to the director at preschool A. We'll call that preschool A. And I kind of wanted to test out preschool A first since I really liked it, to see how we did on this trial day. And if the director calls me and tells me tomorrow it's not a good fit for him, then we'll go to preschool B and he can start preschool B whenever. And the director there, it's a privately owned daycare. She's been in this business for 18 years. She has her own daycare center in a different town for 17 or 18 years. And her son also has special needs, and when I did the tour, she was telling me how my son is exactly like her son. The sensory stuff going on, very high energy, so she understands. And she also told me, you know, if my son doesn't want to take a nap, like, that's fine. He doesn't have to go down for a nap. And to get Christian to have quiet time or to sit down and sit still, if you put on a nursery rhyme, he'll sit down and he'll watch it for like a half an hour, 20 minutes. And she told me, like, during nap time, if other kids are napping and he's not a napper, I can bring the iPad for him and he can watch his show for the duration of the nap time, so he can sit still, and that will work out great. But yeah, I'm just like really nervous and I don't know what to do. I just need him to get back into school so I can go to work. You know, I love being home with him. I love raising him and being a mom. But being a single mom, it gets difficult because I only have so much money in the bank and I can't support Christian and myself financially without working a couple of days a week like I have to. I can go more into detail about that, but I'm not going to because it's more private. But yeah, that's the scoop on that. Right now, Christian is watching his YouTube show. Christian, say hi.
Hi.
Say hi. Say, how are you? You want to read the books? You have so many books.
Mama do this.
Mama, do this. What do you want me to do?
Upstairs.
Which one do you want to read?
Upstairs. Mama upstairs.
You want to go downstairs?
Downstairs.
Okay, we can go.
Oh, okay.
Say bye.
Say bye. Say bye.
Say love you.
Love you.
Hi guys, so it's 7:30 at night and right now I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. I'm feeling very stressed out and very emotional and upset and sad. When it comes to this whole preschool situation, I know I keep talking about it a lot, but I just want to like get it all out there and get advice and input and tips from you guys. I'm a first-time mom. I'm a single mom. I've never dealt with this before. I'm just like so upset. I mean, I went from my son going to daycare full-time during the week I was able to work and make money. He loved his school and his teachers and his friends. He was so used to his routine, and I was so used to our routine. And it felt like it just kind of got stripped away from us. And I know that, you know, children grow older, it's normal, but it's hard when you have a child with special needs, because when it comes to transitions and his routine and schedule changing, it's very, very hard on him, and he has meltdowns over it and he acts out because of it, and I'm the one who has to deal with all of that, which is fine. I'm his mom and I love him very, very much, and I don't mind dealing with it. I'm just saying that it's not easy to deal with it. And trying to find him a preschool that will accept him and that will work with him is extremely hard and extremely stressful. And I just feel like I keep hitting these roadblocks. I found a preschool, he got kicked out. He had his trial day today. He had a good day overall. I felt positive about it. At drop-off, his early intervention teacher saw him today. She was really happy that he was doing so good, and she felt positive about it. But when 4 o'clock came and I picked him up, the director gave me a negative vibe, and the teachers gave me a negative vibe, and it feels like when they call me tomorrow to talk to me about everything and to let me know if it's a good fit for him or not, I just feel like it's not going to be a good fit, and they're going to say it's not going to work for him. And I don't know, I've been out of work for 3 weeks, and I don't want it to come off as I'm complaining, because I'm like really not complaining. It's just a hard time that I'm going through in my life being a single mom, and it's not like I have a boyfriend or a husband or Christian's dad to like talk to and confide in about these things. And it's just me taking all of this on my own, and I don't have an outlet to get advice from people. And I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. Right now, I'm not going to mention like what preschool I'm enrolling him in, or what preschool he had a trial at today, because for privacy reasons. I was open to tell you guys that he went to kinder care because he got kicked out, so he's not there anymore. I'm just so stressed out. Like, I just need to go back to work. I need to make money. I'm so broke. I hate depending on my parents. Like, they help me out from time to time, but to ask them for money constantly is like, it makes me feel like a shitty person. And I just want to find a school that will work with my son. And I just feel like these preschools like just want these toddlers to be like so well behaved and to not have any energy and to go down for a nap when they're supposed to go down for a nap. It's like some toddlers don't like to nap, and some toddlers have a lot of energy. It's like part of being a toddler, and I feel like teachers are just so lazy these days. It's ridiculous, and it blows my mind. And I'm just worried about this conversation I'm going to have tomorrow with the director, because I feel like she's going to tell me it's not going to work out, and then I'm back to square one and I can't go back to work. Alright, I'm going to go get Christian some snacks, then we're going to go to bed, or he's going to go to bed. I'll upload this video and edit it tonight. If you guys could please let me know in the comments below like what I should do. There is a public preschool in my town where we live. It's a very, very good public school. They have all services that they can offer him and accommodate with him. The only downfall is it's from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. and I have to work, so that doesn't fit my schedule when it comes to work. And there's no like daycares in my town that he can go to, like that the bus can take him to. So that's not going to work for right now. I'm just trying to find a quick solution. But I'm going to go feed him. Okay, we're going to go get it. Mama's going to say bye, okay? Hold on. Alright, so let me know in the comments below what I should do. Please give me advice and input. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, we're going to go get it. Mama's going to help you. Come on, let's go get it. Come on. Oh, let's shut the computer off. Yeah, Mama has almond milk. We're gonna have raisin bran. Yeah, we can try. Let's try. We're gonna try. Ready? Look at you, have your little spoon. See? We can try.
I'll see.
There's no more Cheez-Its. Mama looked. All right, I'll look. I'll look again. Sit down.
I'm gonna wash my hands up beside me.
Big, it's cheese.
Oh, you like that one?
Good.